Okay, today we're going to go over downhill boards. There are 4 types of downhill boards, beginning with the top mount, the drop through, the drop deck, and the drop through and drop combination. The first board we're going to go over is the top mount. This is the Earthwing mystery model. The advantage of a top mount is the traction. Since you are in fact above your trucks, you are going to get more downward leverage on your wheels and get increased traction. This is great for technical courses where you don't want to slide out and you want to stick your lines the best you can. So, this is our man. The advantage of a drop deck is the lower profile. So a drop deck is specified with the foot placement being lowered and below the trucks. This makes it very stable. So this is the Landyachtz Evo. A really well-known board. And what this one also features is a wedge and a D-wedge. What the wedging does is it produces a higher angle on the pivot cup here. And as we discussed in the trucks, a higher angle means turnier. This one, a D-wedge, produces a lower angle. Lower angle means more stability. So the Evo features more turning in the front and less turning in the back. What this translates to is it will steer from the front. What this also means, though, is that the front is turning at a tighter radius than the back, which makes it a little more drifty. But all in all, it is very stable and quite responsive for a downhill board. Next, this one also features a wedge in the front, and like I just discussed, increases the turning in the front. The drop wedge is drop through, and as you can see, the trucks are mounted on the top of the board, and the hangers are dropped through of it, hence the creation of the name. The drop through is lower to the ground, which means more stability, but has more traction than a drop board, but still less traction than a top mount. We've covered now the top mount, the drop deck, and the drop through. Here is the combination of the two. This is the Rayne Demon Seed. As you can see, the trucks are mounted through the board, but the profile is also dropped by 1 inch. It has the least traction of all, and it's just another method of dropping it. The Demon Seed also features a very long deck, which is really good for the bigger riders. It features a bamboo core sandwiched between 2 layers of fiberglass. The Demon Seed has decent traction, no wedging or de-wedging. It's really low to the ground, a nice mellow tub concave, and it's quite a nicely constructed board. This one is 5-ply with sandwiched between 2 layers of fiberglass. Nemesis also features a 1 inch drop. It's symmetrical, unlike the Demon Seed. Great for free riding, lowered for stability, shorter wheelbase, so it's a little more maneuverable, an all-around great board. For your deck, you also want to consider weight. A lighter board, like this one, which is the Rayne D-Light Hellcat, is going to weigh a little over 4 pounds, really responsive. The advantage of a lighter board is it will accelerate faster, and you'll have more speed control. You'll be able to take corners a little bit faster and just in general get more response out of your board. A heavier board like the Evo, the disadvantage is the weight at which it accelerates, but it'll also carry momentum through straights, but it'll also just be a pain in the butt to push around. So we also have the Madrid Drop 45. This is a hefty board, constructed of maple, 45 inches long with a lot of foot space. This one is for the person who's tall and heavy. It's going to have a lot of resistance, no flex, very solid board.